This now is Harvey and Tim, who has really spearheaded this whole drive, this feeding essay. Go to feedingsa.org. I want to make sure we get that in there. Harvey, thank you very much for joining us today. How do you feel on this second day that we are so close to that goal that you had set?
Well, thank you, Randy. Most of the money yesterday came from 12 donors that Barbara Gentry and I had contacted, and they committed prior to the telethon even starting. And many people, we realized, had already donated to the food bank. Our original goal was $2 million, which we later changed to $3 million, and then we changed it to $4 million. But now, with a lot of help tonight, we got a shot at $5 million, which will help feed many of our San Antonio neighbors for the next 2 weeks.
And you have some special challenges out there and incentives, great incentives for all of us here in the community to give whatever we can. But this food bank had asked for much more from the state and didn't get it, and they don't know where they're going to get the rest of the money.
Yeah, the state only gave them $2.8 million. We're already $1 million over that, and $5 million would be really a nice help for the food bank. And I'm willing to put forth a challenge out there for tonight, and I'm willing to make an additional donation of $400,000.
Wow.
That will match $2 for every dollar that is pledged for the first $200,000 that is donated. And in addition, Tim Duncan is joining me with a $100,000 donation, which means that Tim and I will match $2 for every dollar that's pledged for the first $250,000 that is donated tonight.
That's awesome. So if you give $1, it's really $3 that's going to the food bank. But we need more of all of San Antonio.
Yeah, I've listened to a lot of the comments, and one woman said, I never ever thought that I would have to come to the food bank for food. But when they take the money that they have, they first got to pay their rent, they got to pay their utilities and a car payment, and then what's left over is food. And if there's nothing left over, that's why we're doing this, to help them. I don't want any child or adult or any family to go without food.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Harvey and Tim, for all you do.
Thanks, Randy. God bless.
And wow, look at that. 4,361,327. With your help out there, we really appreciate that, as well as Tim Duncan and Harvey and Tim and all the other donors we've had, USAA, so many. We have just met that goal, but again, we want to hit 5 million because the food bank really had asked for 12 million before, and the need is only growing. Let's keep raising that money right now. Call that number 210-610-6590, or it's even easier, go to feedingsa.org.
And isn't it great, Randy, that money just keeps coming in, more than 4.3 million, and it's climbing, all thanks to your generous spirit. Donor Nicholas Mirel is saying helping one another is how we heal as a collective. Also, some words of encouragement coming from Superior Plus Septic Service with a $500 donation saying, stay strong, San Antonio. Together we will rise up. And from Skylar and Rain with a $250 donation saying, we are all in this together. Yes, we are. And because of all of your generous donations and those that are doubling their dollars, families will get the food that they need. In fact, there was just a $500 donation that was made by an anonymous donor, thanking the donors for matching and going beyond for all of the dollars coming in.